Morning, students, once again. So, in the last class, who remembered? In the last class, who remembered till how much we have covered up? Is it clear now? My voice, is it too low? Aliza, Aliza, am I audible now? Aliza and Balo?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so till where we have discussed, do you all remember? In the sensory system or in the sensory organs?
Anatomy of the ear, ma'am.
Anatomy of the ear. Okay, so will you be able to say if I ask you? Everyone?
Yes,
If I.
Yes,
Acha.
ma'am.
Okay, wait, I'll ask you at the last. Okay, so. Okay, can you all see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So we were discussing till here. I mean, we have discussed till here. So we have done the eyes. We have completed the ears. So which part is still left? Huh? Which part is still left in the sensory organs or in the sensory system? Can anyone tell me? Aliza, can you tell me? Aliza? What happened? Am I not audible? Arif, can you tell me? Am I audible? Hello. Uh, are you able to hear me or not? I'm doubting.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Manisha. Manisha, you tell me. We are done with eyes. We are also done with the ears. So what is left?
And olfactory receptor cell.
No, you just tell me in simple
Human
words.
brain.
Haha.
Human brain.
Huh? Human brain? No, in the sensory system, in the sensory. Okay, what are your name your sense organs?
Uh, then, tongue.
Haha. Tongue. Then.
Tongue.
Huh. Then. Sense
Skin.
organs. Very simple. No, all this like class 1, 2, and all. I think you have already got.
Nose.
Okay. Nose. Then
Skin.
skin. Okay.
Skin.
Haha. Then nose,
Then
skin,
here. Eyes.
eyes. Okay.
Ear.
Here. Then
Mouth.
mouth. Acha. Okay. Anything else? Okay, so we have discussed the eyes and the ear. So what is left?
Amen.
What is left? I mean, what is left in the organs?
Tongue is left.
Tongue is left, then?
Tongue. Skin.
Huh.
Tongue. Skin.
Then? Finish.
This book.
It's okay, it's fine. We will discuss like slowly and steadily. Okay. Next is nose. All right. That is, you can sense what kind? Nose? Very easy. It's already the answer is already there.
Smell.
Huh,
Smell,
smell.
ma'am.
Yes. So
And breathe.
yes. Yeah, we can breathe also, but we are discussing about the sense organs, na? So mainly we'll focus on the smell. All right, Balo? Okay. So we will focus mostly on that. That is smell. Breathe, okay, fine. Like in the respiratory system, we have already discussed, but now we will focus mainly on the smell. All right. So this is the smell. I mean, through your nose you can smell. All right. Also, it is known as olfaction. 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 All right. So means with the help of your nose you can smell, and you can also say as a chemical sense, means whatever chemicals, whatever are there na, in the surrounding areas, you can sense it with the help of the smell. So that's why you can smell the odor molecules. Odor means the smell, everything, all this. So you can, this one, you can also, you can sense it. Means very easy. In a very simple sentence, I have written it. You can perceive means what, you can get the smell of like minute particles, no, whatever is there in the surrounding areas, like say for example you can get the smell of a bad smell, a good smell, and so on. So this is about the smell, that is the nose. Is it clear, this portion?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now let us discuss about the olfactory receptors. So in the olfactory receptors, you will find thousands of olfactory receptors. All right. So this is the olfactory receptors, means overall, this is the olfactory receptors. So with the help of the olfactory receptors, you can sense the smell of the different molecules or else the different particles which is around you. Okay, it is there in each of your nasal cavity. So this is your nasal cavity, na? So it is situated in both sides. You have two nasal cavities. So in both of the nasal cavity, in the roof of the nasal cavity, it is means you can get the smell. Is it clear about the olfactory receptors?
Yes, ma'am.
Acha. Next is olfactory nerve. Can you see this? The olfactory nerve, this yellow color, just like hairs, na? Just like roots. I hope you can see.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the olfactory nerves you have even you got in your cranial nerves also. I guess you remember. So it's from there. Okay, so the olfactory nerves, what do they do? The olfactory nerves, they conduct the impulse to the olfactory cortex of the brain. Means this. This is the olfactory cortex, na? So from here they give the impulse. They give the sense like this is the smell of this. Say for example, you are getting the smell of like what to say? Let's say some stinky like a sock smell. Say for example, you have just closed your eyes. You have just closed your eyes, but you have got the smell from far distance. So what will come in your mind? Obviously, like somebody's feet is smelly, so that's why it's the smell of the feet. You will just be able to know it. So who will tell you that thing? I mean, who will inform you that this is maybe this smell is like the smell of the stinky socks? Who will tell you? The olfactory nerves. All right, the olfactory nerves, they will help you in getting the, I mean, passing the information about that, means to your brain. Is it clear about the olfactory nerves or it's not clear?
Clear,
Is it?
ma'am.
Acha. Everyone clear or not? If it is not, I'll explain again.
Can you
Clear.
explain?
Yes,
Explain
Yes,
again.
ma'am. Clear.
Okay.
no मैम
It's not clear.
इसमें मेरा नेट चला गया था इसलिए
अच्छा ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. ऑल्फैक्टरी नर्व्स में क्या होता है, मान लेना तुम्हारा आँख बंद है या फिर तुम दूसरे रूम पे हो, ठीक है? तो क्या होगा, तो तुम्हारा थोड़ा बगल में या थोड़ा दूर पे एक इंसान बैठा हुआ है. तो मान लेना उसने जूता खोला है, मतलब खोल दिया उसने, बहुत घंटों से उसका मतलब जूता ऐसे बंद था, मतलब एक मोजा पहना उसने. तो मान लेना कि अ, अचानक से उसने उसका जूता खोल दिया, ठीक है? तो लेकिन तुम दूसरे रूम पे हो, लेकिन उसका जूते पे बहुत मतलब गंदा स्मेल आ रहा है, तो ऑब्वियसली तुम्हारा दिमाग में आएगा ना कि किसी एक इंसान का जूता मतलब उसने खोला है, तो उसके वजह से मतलब बहुत ज्यादा ही मतलब बदबू आ रहा है। तो तुम्हारा दिमाग में ऑब्वियसली आएगा ना कि एक इंसान ने उसका जूता खोला है, तो ऐसा टाइप का बदबू आ रहा है कि नहीं एलिजा?
मैम।
हाँ, तो वो मतलब इंफॉर्मेशन या वो मैसेज कौन भेजेगा? ऑल्फैक्टरी कॉर्टेक्स, ठीक है, दिखाई दे रहा है ये वाला?
यस मैम।
हाँ, तो ये जो ऑल्फैक्टरी कॉर्टेक्स है ये भेजेगा मतलब मैसेज। तो ऑल्फैक्टरी नर्व्स मतलब इम्पल्स मतलब यहाँ पे ऑटोमेटिकली मतलब उसको पता चल जाएगा कि मतलब हाँ ये मतलब एक मूजे का बदबू है ये, ठीक है। इसी तरह मतलब इंफॉर्मेशन पास हो जाएगा या होगा। समझ में आया सबको? अच्छा, ठीक है। Okay, so we are done with the nose. So now let's talk about the tongue. So with the help of the tongue, what can you sense?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Taste.
Taste, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, okay, I'll ask you then. So if I'll taste an ice cream, what taste will you get? Bitter, sour, sweet, salty, what? I'll kill you.
Bitter,
Oh, bitter.
soil, soil, ma'am. Soil means nimok.
Oh my God, if you will have ice cream, you will get
Sweet,
sour
sweet,
smell.
ma'am. It
Sweet,
is sweet.
ma'am.
Yes, of course. Then if you will have this one, honey, honey,
It
madhu,
will also sweet, ma'am.
sweet,
Sweet,
acha.
ma'am.
Okay, if you will have this one, chili,
Chili, it will be it will be, what will we say? Very much, what to say now?
very much what?
Jal.
Jhal, मतलब spicy, hot, na?
Spicy, yes, very spicy.
Acha. So with the help of the tongue, you will be able to know what, I mean, what taste is there. All right. Okay.
Yes.
So let us discuss about the just wait, huh? Okay, the taste buds. The taste buds which you have in your tongue. That means zibba. Okay. So the taste it comes from the Latin word which is known as taxere. Taxare. Taxere means what? Taxere का मतलब है to touch or else to judge. Like say for example, whenever you eat something, the edible things, whatever you consume, na, so it touch the things. It's not it. Yes, yes or no? Or else
Yes, ma'am.
it's not touched by your tongue and you just swallow and have it. It's not like that. So it means that, all right, means it touch and to judge. I mean to estimate or to judge. To judge means what? Whether it's sweet, salty, sour, bitter, all this, vagera, vagera, means whatever is there, uh, you are able to know that thing. Understand? And in your tongue, you have got taste buds. The taste buds you have, and the taste buds they helps you in what? They helps you in tasting the things. All right, whether it's sweet, salty, and so on. So you are able to know all those things, whatever you are consuming or whatever you are having. And the taste buds, they are scattered. They all are scattered, means all around your tongue, all over your tongue. They are scattered in your oral cavity, means here they are scattered. And they are about how much? They are about 10,000. 10,000 taste buds you have in your tongue. Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll just want to ask you something that sometimes you all just wonder like how your body is made up and all that. Yes? Some,
Yes.
huh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. It's not it like God has created us in such a way that Means he has created us in a very systematic way, in a very what to say, in an organized way, like for each and everything, like there is purpose in everything. It's not a like small things, whatever we think that it's not important, or else why is this for also, like they have some purpose, they have some purpose in everything. So same thing, like as for now we are discussing about the tongue. Yeah, so we have, I mean, he have created us in a very wonderful way, you can say that. Okay, okay, let us move on. Okay, next is papilla. Papilla of tongue, this one. So the papilla, where do they lie? They lie in the dorsum. Okay, dorsum of the tongue, which is in the surface area. All right. Which is in the surface area. So dorsum means what? Dorsum means at the upper portion. All right. In the upper portion, in the upper part, in the upper surface of the tongue, they are situated, or else you can say they are covered. They are covered here in the papilla. Is it clear? Dorsal or else dorsum means upper side. Upper side. Is it clear? Papilla.
Yes, ma'am.
Acha. Okay, let's move to the next, which is circumvallate and fungiform papilla. This one. Circumvallate or else, circumvallate and fungiform papilla. This one. This is the circumvallate and this is the fungiform. This one. The circumvallate is, in the, a bit in the, what to say, in the inside portion, and the fungiform papilla is a bit, outside. From the picture itself also you can just see. Okay, so these are what? These are the taste buds found on the sides of the large round circumvallate and the top of the most fungiform papilla. Means they are found in large number. I mean, circumvallate is here and the fungiform is here. That is in the, a bit in the outside one. And circumvallate, they are like, they are round. No? From the picture itself also you can see they are large and like they are round. No? And the fungiform are in the top of the tongue. This one, all this. They are numerous in number, means they are many in number. बहुत ज़्यादा है ये fungiform. अच्छा, तो ये circumvallate थोड़ा मतलब गोल गोल है, मतलब circular means गोल only. Okay. Okay, is it clear?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next is gustatory cells. Okay, so the gustatory cells, I think you can see this if we will zoom in the circumvallate papilla. So if we will zoom in, we will find the gustatory cells. This one. If we like zoom in, if we will look closer, or else if we will observe closer, we will find the gustatory cells. So the gustatory cells, what is their function? What is their what is the purpose of this gustatory cells? The purpose is that whatever things you are having, means it will dissolve. It will dissolve with the saliva, and they are also known as the epithelial cells, and also they are known as the gustatory cells. Means whatever things you're consuming, they will dissolve along with your saliva. It means that is the gustatory cells, and they will respond. I mean, whether it's sweet, salty, bitter, all these things. Okay, is it clear about the gustatory cells?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Next is the gustatory hairs. So it's a bit, it's a bit small, the picture, but I hope you can see this. It's inside the gustatory cells itself. This is the gustatory hairs. Can you see this? Wait, huh? Oh, this one. This one. Can you see this? Gustatory hairs. I hope you can see. This one is a bit larger. I mean, the picture, no? It's a bit, this one. Okay, let us see. So the gustatory hairs, they are what? They are very small in structure. They are long. They are long in structure, and they are the microvilli. Microvilli means what? Means they are like thin hairs like structure, no? Hairs. From the name itself, gustatory hairs. So obviously they'll be like hairs. So from the picture itself also you can see, means they are thin and hairs are there, means hairs, gustatory hairs. I hope you can see. Okay, so they are known as the microvilli. Understand? Means microvilli means they are very minute in structure. They are very small in number and they are like hairs. And they protrude through the taste pores. Protrude to the taste pores means what? Means they comes out. Protrude means they comes out. All right. So they comes out through the taste pores. Means the taste pores are minute in structure. They are very small. Taste pores. I hope you can see this taste pore. This one. Can you see this taste pore? Tastepore.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
हाँ,
ma'am.
so they protrude out from there. This is a taste pore. Then they comes out like this. That is the gustatory hairs. ये जो है उसको बोलते हैं taste pores. ठीक है? तो ये taste pores के ऊपर मतलब निकलेगा जो है gustatory hairs. अच्छा ठीक है. Okay, so what happens here? Here also same thing it happens. Means they depolarize and impulses are transmitted to the brain. Means whatever things you are consuming. Na? So same thing. This one also when you will have it, I mean the bitter things, the spicy things, or else the sour things and all, whatever you will have, they will go and send. They will go and send, or else they used to go and pass information to the brain. Um, by saying that this is the taste, that is the taste, and so on. Is it clear about the gustatory hairs? And
Ma'am.
and here like full of saliva is there. Understand? Means they are flooded with saliva. Okay, next is the facial nerve. The facial nerves is also included in your tongue. All right, this one. The facial nerves. What was the number? The cranial nerves and the cranial nerves. The facial nerves was which number? Huh? All this we have already discussed in the nervous system. So it's not new to you. The facial nerves was in which number? I mean, the facial nerves was in which number? The of the cranial nerves. Say.
14.
Huh? How much? How much?
7, ma'am.
Yes, 7. From here also you can just see and say. Okay, so the facial nerves is in the 7th number. That is the 7th cranial nerves. So the facial nerves is also included in your tongue. This one. Okay, it means it's not in your, it's not a part of the sense. This one, but still I'm just showing it to you. And the facial nerves is also in the anterior part of your tongue. Means it is also the part of your tongue. It's included in your tongue portion also, which is in the anterior part. Anterior means front part. All right, this one. Okay, let's move to the next. Next is the glossopharyngeal and vagus nerve. So the glossopharyngeal nerves is here. That is in the cranial nerves. It is the 9th number. This one, glossopharyngeal nerves. And the next is the vagus nerve. So the vagus nerves is here. All right. So the vagus nerves is here. So the vagus nerves in the 10th number. Na CN10. CN10 means cranial nerves in the 10th number. Okay, so here this one also same thing. The glossopharyngeal nerves also they serve as the other taste buds containing areas. Means these two are also included in the taste buds, which is in your tongue. Is it clear? The glossopharyngeal is in the 9th and the vagus nerves is in the 10th. Is it clear, everyone, about the glossopharyngeal and vagus nerves?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, let's move to the next, which is the basal cells. Okay, so this basal cells is also included in your tongue. All right, this one. This purple color, I hope you can see. Can you see it? The basal cells? Purple color.
Yes, ma'am.
Acha. So the
Yes, ma'am.
basal cells are also included in your taste buds, which is in your tongue. And the basal cells are the most dynamic cells. The most dynamic cells means when they are the most like large in number, the most, yeah, large in number, you can say. And what happens in these basal cells? Uh, they are replaced. They are replaced every 7th or 10th day, which you find in the taste buds. All right, means they keeps on changing. It means that. All right, means when the basal cells, maybe when the basal cells are a bit large in number, or else maybe their validity gets over. So what happens after 7, or else maybe after 10 days, again the new basal cells will be formed. I mean the new ones, so that it will be able to uh, perform, or else yeah, it will be able to perform more actively, or else more, yeah, more in a more better way, like that, you can say that. Is it clear? We will find in the deep portion, I mean in the deep sides, na, of the of your tongue, means in your taste buds. They are replaced after every 7 or 10 days. Is it clear about the basal cells? Shall we move to the next?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are done with the tongue. Now let's discuss about the skin. So let's see this, everyone, the picture. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the skin, with the help of the skin, we can feel what? We can sense what? Tell me. City, City de Burma, with the help of the skin, you are able to sense what?
Yes, ma'am.
You are able to sense what with the help of your skin?
Ma'am, what was the question?
You have skin, right? Or else you don't have
Yes,
skin. Yes?
I have skin, ma'am.
You have skin, right? So if you have skin, you just tell me, like, what does your skin do? What is the purpose of your skin?
Ma'am, that's
Touch, okay. Anything else?
mm,
Anything else? Okay, let me pass the question to uh, Deepjyoti Deka. Deepjyoti Deka, am I audible? Yes, Deepjyoti? Am I not audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Deepjyoti, tell me. Siti said touch. What about you? Any other purpose? Debajit. Debajit, Debarma. Debajit, am I not audible? Binam. Binam. Binam Tayang. Binam Tayang. What happened? Am I not audible or what?
Audible,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Audible, no? Okay, Kyoda, tell me then. Kyoda, just tell me.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Skin.
What was question, ma'am?
Skin. You are able to
Skin.
feel what? Huh?
Skin.
What is the purpose of your skin? Or else it's just you do makeup just like that. This one is the purpose of skin.
No, ma'am.
हाँ, so what is the purpose? उसका क्या काम है हमारा त्वचा या चमड़ा? Arey, you don't know what? Who knows? This is just general knowledge.
Ma'am, it helps.
Yes, Shilin, you are saying something. Shilin? Shilin, you were saying something, I heard, but it's not clear. Okay, Kastaf was also saying something.
Ma'am, it helps to regulate body temperature.
Yes, exactly. Regulate body temperature. Means we will be able to know whether the weather is hot, cold, warm, and so on. It's not it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, we will discuss about the skin more briefly in the next class. I have your class again at 1 p.m. na? So we will discuss at that time. I mean, in details. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
then
ma'am.
for now, let us end the class. Thank you, everyone.